How you doing? This is Brian. I just wanted to come and talk today about something that's been sounding very disturbing, and I just think it's totally stupid. It's this thing called the knockout game, where these bunch of stupid ass kids, they go around picking random people and they just go up to them and knock them out for no reason at all. I've seen numerous YouTube videos about this. There was one case where an elderly person was killed because of this. Now, what I heard is that these kids do this because they're bored. Now, being bored is one thing, but causing physical bodily harm to another human being is another. I mean, are you really that bored? Let me rephrase that. Are you really that stupid to go and cause physical harm to someone else? I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do something like that? I saw a YouTube video where this kid just ran up on this woman and just hit her from the back. He hit her right in the head and she just fell on the floor. Another one. This dumbass kid just ran up on this person, just hit him in the back of the head and he fell out. And then there was another incident where I saw on YouTube where these bunch of kids were walking past this guy and he was carrying a briefcase. One of the kids just came out and just hit him for nothing. Nothing. And my thing is this. What the hell was on your mind when you were doing that? I mean, are you really that stupid? I mean, this kind of bullshit never happened when I was a kid. This was back in the 90s. This is back in the 90s. I mean, they never did anything like this. I mean, but I've been through my share of bullying when I was a teenager. I've been through my share, but nothing like this. Nothing like where it's just nothing to where I was knocked out unconscious. But like I said before, are these kids really that stupid to cause bodily harm to other people, to other human beings? I mean, what the fuck is on your mind? I mean, to do that, you have to be seriously insane. And the question is, where the fuck are the parents in all of this? Are they saying anything? No. Because these dumbass parents are too stupid to chastise their kids, to discipline them. They're too busy trying to be their fucking friend instead of being a damn parent. How about you stop being their friend and start being their mother, their father? Because these videos that I'm seeing, especially about that woman getting hit in the back of the head, she fell out. That woman could have been someone's wife, or fiance, or girlfriend, or sister, or niece. She could have been a mother. Did you ever think of that? Or do you not care? All you care about is being stupid and impressing your stupid ass friends. Where's the morality in this? Because like I said, this never happened when I was a kid. I guess it's a generational thing. I can tell you right now, these kids today are practicing something called stupidity. They don't care about going to school. They don't care about... all they care about is being stupid. Now, I'm not saying all of them are, trying to be this way, but there are a bunch of dumbasses out there there are a bunch of dumbass kids out there who do this. who practice this. Only question is, what are you going to do with your life in 10 years, 15 years? Is this the way you're going to be when you're an adult? Going around knocking people's ass out? I heard on YouTube where one time, it was yesterday, a kid got caught for doing this. He got caught, but his victim shot him. And I'm like, shoot their asses. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. If these kids are big enough to knock somebody out unconscious, then you are big enough to get your ass whooped. That's the same thing my father used to just say to me. If you're big enough to do this, then you're big enough to get your ass whooped. I can say this. If these kids want to act so big and bad, okay, put them to the test. Put a fucking baseball bat against their head. See if they wake up from that. Because it's like these kids it's like all they do today is respond to stupidity. Kids today don't want to be smart. Now I'm saying not all of them. All of them. There are some good kids out here these days, but this knockout game where you go and target anonymous people and hit them for no reason, that shows the level of stupidity that you have in your head. Like I said, you're going around hitting innocent people. An elderly person already died from this. That could have been somebody's grandmother or grandfather or a great uncle, a mother or father. But you don't care. You don't care. All you want to do is hit people for no reason and you think it's funny. It's not funny. It is not funny at all. And like I said, if they're really that big enough to do that to other people, then they can get their asses beat just the same. I'll tell you what, do that to somebody who's bigger than you. Do that to somebody who's bigger than you. Someone like Shaquille O'Neal. That man is huge. Do that to somebody like him and see when he won't squash your ass. Because I'm going to tell you right now, all that shit that you're doing about this whole knockout game, it shows how pathetic you are. It shows that you're a fucking coward. You and your friends. Even if they don't partake in the whole thing, they are still accomplices because they seen you doing that dumb shit. Now that is really a cowardice. For you to go up and knock somebody out for no reason whatsoever, that shows the level of stupidity in your mind. That shows that caveman mentality that you have. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you keep this shit up, and one day it's going to come right back to you. It's going to come back to you, and it's going to come back to you much harder. You ever heard of that phrase? What goes around comes around? That can happen. What you do to other people, same thing's going to happen to you. And who knows? Somebody might even use a gun against you. Or a baseball bat. Or even a freaking knife or a samurai sword that you're gonna end up losing your limbs, your head, your life. Is that worth it? Is it worth being that stupid? Going around knocking out anonymous people for no reason? Are you really being that stupid? Impressing your friends isn't worth it. If you're trying to prove how tough you are, that shit ain't worth it either. tell you right now, you need to stop that shit. You need to stop that shit because you can end up in jail. You can end up in jail or worse. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't want to listen, okay, fuck it. You don't want to listen, you don't want to listen. I'm going to tell you right now. You keep doing that shit, it's going to come right back to you. It's going to come back to you harder. It's going to come back to you in the worst way. Because you're running around hitting people. I mean, look at this. If you can run up to somebody, if you can run up to some, you can't, no, don't even do that. You shouldn't do that to no one, period. You don't run up on somebody and hit them and knock them out cold. That's that coward shit. If you can't look them in the face, then you're a fucking coward. You are a coward. Because you choose the coward's way. Going up and hitting somebody in the back of the head and running away like a fucking coward. No discipline whatsoever. And to these damn parents out there, stop trying to be your damn kid's best friend, alright? If they fuck up, put the fisticuffs to them. That's the same thing my father did to me. Whenever I fucked up, he fucked me up. But the laws these days are protecting kids because any kind of bruises that you leave on the... Look, they want... it's confusing to me. It's just confusing to me. Because the laws are taking it too easy on these stupid ass kids these days. I mean, they're taking this whole child abuse thing too far. If you try to discipline your kids, it's child abuse. Get the fuck out of here. Parents need to discipline their children. Discipline them. My mother did it to me. My father did it to me. My grandmother did it to me. Parents, again, discipline your damn children. Because you got these teenage kids going out there hurting innocent people. Like I said, someone already died because of this. And there's numerous videos out there on YouTube and everywhere else where you have these dumbass kids just going around hitting innocent people for nothing. Let me tell you something, you dumbass kids. That's not entertainment. That is not entertainment at all. For you to hit somebody like that, knock them out cold from behind, or when they're not expecting it, you and your friends are fucking cowards. You are the biggest coward because you hit that person, and your friend are dumbass cowards because they didn't stop you. Your friend should have been smart and say, "Why don't hit that man? He didn't do anything to you." If you want to fight, go take it to a boxing ring. If you're bored, read a book. Play a video game. Man, fuck the video games. Just pick up a book and read. Because most of you kids today are idiots. You don't want to learn anything. Let me say this again. This knockout game is just total idiocy. It's total idiocy. Because what you do to these people out there is going to come right back to you, but even worse. Stop being damn cowards and start being smart. If you don't want to go to jail, if you don't want to have any broken limbs, or if you don't want to end up dead, stop that bullshit. Stop it.